Hello, and thanks for watching. I've done a couple of flights recently on Vatsim with an AGO on as tower. So when you look on VatSpy or something else to see what controllers are available, you see the R in the middle of the tower call sign, and that stands for radio. So radio is an air-ground operator or air-ground communication service operator. And they don't control traffic in any way. They relay information. So the pilot is in control of everything and decides when to do stuff and if it's safe to do it. But the AGO will give aerodrome information and relay reports that they've received from other pilots. It's a very common real-world situation. So on Vatsim, it's absolutely brilliant practice for GA pilots. Remember that an AGO might not be able to see any part of the aerodrome at all, or even see the sky, pardon me, so they really don't necessarily know what's going on unless pilots relay that information. So when you call in, you can ask for the aerodrome information. They'll give you the weather, what runway's in use, any circuit information, etc. And then you call in when you are taxiing. You don't need to ask permission. You decide when to taxi. So obviously have a good look round. And then you call in to say you're ready for departure. At that point, you'll be given surface winds and any traffic information that's relevant. And then you decide if it's safe to take off or whether you should continue holding. So you keep reporting your position and intention to the AGO and they can relay it on to other traffic. And arriving at an aerodrome with an AGO, again, your initial call would be to request the airfield information, give your position and report your intentions for how you intend to join. The AGO will tell you about any traffic that's in the area, and you do your standard calls to them, how you're joining, when you're joining, and the usual overhead join calls. Plus also you would give calls about your taxiing once you're on the ground. And as I say, the decision to join the circuit and to land is made by the pilot. You don't get any kind of clearance. You're the one deciding whether it's safe. So if it's busy, it's actually very difficult. If there's 3 aircraft in the circuit, it can be really tricky to work out who's where and whether it's safe for you to make your next move. Swansea Radio, good evening. Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie. Request radio check and airfield information for VFR departure to the north.
Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie, Swansea Radio, hello. It's runway 22 in use, left-hand circuit. The QNH 1015, the QFE 1005.
Runway 22 in use, left-hand circuit. QNH 1015, QFE, pardon me, QFE 1005, Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie.
Golf Romeo Charlie, correct.
Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie is a Cirrus 22, 1 POB, parked by the fuel depot, taxiing to holding point Alpha and will call for backtrack runway 22.
Golf Romeo Charlie, roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie at holding point Alpha for runway 22, ready for backtrack runway 22.
Golf Romeo Charlie, roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie, lined up and departing runway 22.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger, substance 170 degrees, 5 knots.
Roger, Golf Romeo Charlie.
Golf Romeo Charlie, report when leaving frequency.
Wilco, Golf Romeo Charlie. Golf Romeo Charlie is leaving the ATZ and changing to Unicom 122.8. I intend a short flight to the north and will return shortly, if that's okay.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger, no worries.
Swansea Radio, hello. Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie, request radio check.
Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie, Swansea Radio, hello, readability 5.
Have you readability 5 also? Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie is a Cirrus 22 inbound from the north. I'm currently 8 miles to the north, descending to altitude 2,300 feet for overhead join. Request airfield information.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger, it's runway 22 left-hand circuit, QFE 1005 to QNH 1015.
Runway 22 in use with left-hand circuit, QFE 1005, QNH 1015. Golf Romeo Charlie.
Golf Romeo Charlie, correct.
Golf Romeo Charlie, overhead.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie, descending dead side.
Romeo Charlie, Roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie, downwind, runway 22 to land.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie, final 22.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger, substance 200 degrees, 7 knots.
Roger. Golf Romeo Charlie, landing. Golf Romeo Charlie, vacated onto Alpha, taxiing to the parking.
Golf Romeo Charlie, Roger.
Golf Romeo Charlie, shutting down on the apron by the fuel. Many thanks for the service.
Alright, thanks for flying, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
In this example, it was very quiet, just me, no other traffic. There's an example of another flight I did with a couple more aircraft around, a little bit busier, and so we get traffic reports. Here they are.
Thruxton Radio, hello, Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie is 12 miles northeast, inbound, request airfield information.
Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie, Thruxton Radio, good morning. Runway 30 in use, left-hand circuit. QNH 1025, 1014. Traffic is 1 taxiing to runway 30.
Runway 30 in use, left-hand circuits, QNH 1025, QFE 1014, roger the traffic. Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Charlie. Golf Romeo Charlie, descending dead side, runway 30.
Golf Romeo Charlie, roger. Reported traffic is departing from runway 30, and another traffic is joining from the west, reported to be joining overhead.
Roger, Golf Romeo Charlie. Golf Romeo Charlie, turning downwind, runway 30 to land.
Golf Romeo Charlie, roger. One traffic is reported in the overhead.
Roger, Golf Romeo Charlie.
Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.